Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we will be talking about the New Zealand has been confirmed for the semi-final spot because Pakistan could not win by 65 runs to qualify for the semi-finals that we see against Sri Lanka, and also the match that what a batting by Dasun Shanaka and Pawan Ratnayake. They have been too good in the T20s. Dasun Shanaka has been good in the death overs and has been smashing sixes and fours in the last show that we see. What a memorable last show that we see. But Dasun Shanaka has been a great batter and has the ability to score runs in the death overs that we see. And talking about New Zealand's qualification in the semi-final, New Zealand has qualified for the semi-final spot. It has been a good decision that New Zealand have been the best ever teams that we see. They lost this match against England, but they also qualified for the semi-finals that we see. And New Zealand will play in Kolkata, and England will play in Mumbai. And then talking about today's match, that is South Africa versus Zimbabwe, which is going to happen in Delhi. If South Africa win, they will face New Zealand in Eden Gardens in Kolkata. And if I think this will be a tough match. India versus West Indies, one of the do or die situation matches that we see tonight, and it's going to be a very tough situation. Both the teams have topped Group A. India topped Group A, West Indies topped Group C. India scored against Zimbabwe was 250 plus. West Indies scored against Zimbabwe is 250 plus. Both are unbeaten in Eden Gardens. India is unbeaten in Eden Gardens. West Indies is also unbeaten in Eden Gardens in T20 World Cup history. And also the 2016 semi-final that we have seen, it was 3 of 3 balls and all. It was the 2 no balls that costed the match, I think. One was Hardik Pandya's no ball and one was Ravichandran Ashwin's no ball. It was a memorable loss in 2016 that India or the fans were left in disgrace that we see. And talking about today's match, and now after 10 years they will be facing them in the Eden Gardens. So talking about India's playing 11 tonight will be Sanju Samson and Abhishek Sharma. Then we get Ishan Kishan. Then we get Tilak, Surya, Hardik, Dubey, Akshar Patel, Varun Chakravarti, Jasprit Bumrah and Arshdeep Singh. India will go with the same side tonight, I think, if they are. And talking about West Indies players, West Indies all-rounders have been too good. They have been the dangerous side of all time. I think the original West Indies that we had seen before, like in 2016 you all had power guns like Chris Gayle, Andre Russell, Karen Pollard, Darren Sammy, Dwayne Bravo, Dinesh Ramdin, Shivranarayan Chandrapal, Sunil Narayan, Ravi Rampal, Johnson Charles, Marlon Samuels, Dwayne Smith, and many other more players in the West Indies cricket in 2016 was a giant team that we see. Russell was also there, Landell Simmons was also there. It was a great team that we see, and now they are coming back with the same format, like if we see same team in this playing 11. And talking about West Indies all-rounder that we see is Romario Shepherd is the key player. Shimron Hetmyer is the key player. Brandon King has been injured. I think if he makes the side, it will be difficult for him to come. Shai Hope has been also leading the side. Too good, we see. And then talking about their bowling attack, Shamar Joseph, Gudakesh Moite, Akil Hossain, Romario Shepherd, Jason Holder have been too good in the T20 leagues and have been one of the best ever West Indies all-rounders. But their main man, we see the key battle will be Shimron Hetmyer versus Jasprit Bumrah. I think Bumrah versus Hetmyer will be the key batter to face out. If we have seen these players in the T20 leagues have been too good in the T20. Hetmyer has been a greatest consistent player in the T20, and even Rahman Powell has been a consistent player in the T20. And also today we get South Africa versus Zimbabwe. If South Africa win this match, they will face New Zealand. I think South Africa versus New Zealand. South Africa and New Zealand both are looking for a maiden T20 trophy this time. They will be eyeing their first ever ICC trophy that we see in the first ever T20 World Cup trophy that we see South Africa and New Zealand. I think if we see South Africa players who were playing too good in this, I think who were deserving players in the team, we see South Africa. We got in the last editions, in the previous past T20 editions of the World Cups that we see were South Africa players such as A.V. de Villiers, Graeme Smith, Hashim Amla, Dale Steyn, Albie Morkel, Mone Morkel. Then you get JP Dumini, Faf du Plessis has also been too good, and also in the New Zealand players who were eyeing for in the past editions and who were the key players in the T20 World Cup such as Brendan McCullum, Martin Guptill, Tim Southee, Trent Bolt, Kane Williamson, Scott Styris, Daniel Vittori. They have been two good players in the team and all, and are one of the best ever players in the New Zealand team that we see. And England have also been talking about the semi-finalists. So the first semi-finalist, South Africa. South Africa have been one of the greatest teams in T20 World Cup and have also in the 2024 they lost the final, but they are eyeing for their first ever World Cup trophy ever. They have been too good in the team that we see, and their five key players that I will tell you is Aiden Markram, Ryan Rickelton, Quinton de Kock, Lungi Sani Ngidi, and one and only Marco Jansen has been too good. New Zealand's key players who have been too good in the T20 World Cup. The five key players I'll tell you are Tim Seifert, Finn Allen, Matt Henry, Glenn Phillips, and Mitchell Santner. They are the five key players who have been doing too good. England's key players who have been doing too good in the T20 World Cup will be Harry Brook, who scored 100 in the last match. Then we got Will Jacks, who has been one of the key players and one of the best ever finishers in the dead overs and has been doing very well in the T20 World Cup and deserves to win the player of the tournament, who has been a good all-rounder for England team. That is Will Jacks, Sam Curran, Tom Banton, and Jofra Archer. And the last spot will be decided between India and the West Indies. It's a do or die situation. Who is going to take the spot? Is it Surya and Yakumar Yadav's captaincy who will help India to win the semi-final, or will it be the giant West Indies Hetmyer who can overpower India? So who it will be a do or die situation for both the teams. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more content and for